Alright, give me a sec to get things going. Alrighty. Make sure stream is going. Okay, cool. It is going. Everything seems to be good, and we are live. So, let's see. Actually, what can we do for the crosses? Panagons? We can almost make Dive Soju. Let's see. We do need temperance. Let's try Quetzalcoatl and then Dionysus. Do we have anything that does electricity again? Okay, yeah, we do. So, who would I be rebuying? Quetzalcoatl. That's right. Alright, here we go. Up. I am the Suzaku. I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side. Ka. can I make anything sun related? Pazuzu! Alright, well we got that going. I believe we got everything we needed to do here. Although, I am gonna spend an absolute shit ton tomorrow, or the very next day, doing a lot of buying. So let's just go to 146 and make sure we have enough, because I'm not too entirely sure what we're going to be facing off with. Because if I remember correctly, it's either tomorrow or the very next day.
There are 2 of them! Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Persona! Good choice. The enemy is...
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
And they're dead. Just take a drink quite quick. Okay, Magaru Gym. Oh damn.
There are 2 enemies.
Oh, these ones
It's
weak too.
weak.
Nice. Samael.
2 enemies left. Persona! That's it. The
Well
enemy
done.
is down. I summon you. Good choice.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
I want that money. Because honestly, who knows what's going to be going on? Hello! Who knows what's going to be going on the very next day or the day after, so I want to make sure that I am ready. Damn it!
There are 2 of them. Attack.
I can't remember what these ones
It
are weak to.
seems the
Holy. Do I have anything with, Mahamon? No, I do not.
It seems
And they
2
repel
enemies
darkness.
left.
Rush them.
Go, Akihiko.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
I hope you are well. And that guy is extremely dead. There's only one of these things that I want. And I got it. Alright, let's make it back to the stairs. And after this quick run in Tartarus, we will be going and doing the main story. And I will be trying to go for at least a little bit longer since I am not streaming every day. The fuck did I just get? That kinda ran by me a little bit too fast. Shadow Crystal.
There are 3 enemies.
I know what
Be
these
careful.
fuckheads are weak to. Die!
Good choice. The enemy is
I've
down.
been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Become money, so that way I can endlessly get more shit that I do not need. One foe. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of Bewilder. Only because stuff like that, I don't really use. I know, like, Makusunda and shit, like, buffing my attack and whatnot, I do
There are
use.
3 enemies. Be careful.
But stuff that just inflicts statuses like that, I don't really use.
Good luck, everyone.
One more to go.
Enemy annihilate.
Go ahead and do this. I'm also farming just a bit for experience because these are the weakest
There are
on my
2
team.
enemies.
I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this fucker.
Spread shot. The enemy is still
2
alive.
enemies left.
I couldn't finish it off.
Now I'll do something with
I summon thee.
ice.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
Yeah, I don't like any of those. Oh. Could have sworn I already had found the stairs, but alright, fuck it. Let's ball. We ball. Let's go down. Huh. Damn, no enemies too? What the fuck? You thought you could ambush me?
There are 2 enemies.
Russian.
If you get into trouble, run.
I couldn't finish it off.
Now do
Summon
something.
me. The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Once I get everyone to 50, I might try to see if I can go against Death, although I don't think that will be an advantageous fight. Well, that was a mistake, but oh well, fuck it. Oh, rush these
There are
fuckers.
3 enemies. Be careful.
You've improved.
Okay, that's really bad.
One more time.
That's the last one.
I'll be cheering you on from here. Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
Fuck it. Become the napkins. And I want you. I clicked a little bit too late. Rush him.
There are
I don't have
3
anything
enemies.
to
Be careful.
take you on to exploit your weakness, so die. Okay, you done wasted 2 of my homunculi.
If you get into trouble, run. Continue.
How disgraceful. Last one. Don't let your guard down.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Let's see, I want you. Hell yeah, Caesar. Is there anything this way? No. Okay, let's get out while we're ahead.
There are 2 enemies. Persona! The enemy is down. Let us
Damn.
commence within all
Both of them were
fatal
frozen.
strike.
You. Cool. Let's see, how much money do we have? 519. Alright. And with the amount of money we're gonna be making from selling off our the old weapons and stuff, I think we'll definitely be more than good whenever we hit the next boss room to just get the fuck out of here. And continue on with the story, because that's what I know what everyone's here for. Actually, or we could just do this. Alright. Return to the dorm. Monday. Good morning. Well, tomorrow's the day. I'm ready. Good. I'll be counting on you. I'm positive a shadow will appear tomorrow. Strega may be up to something as well. Anyways, please be prepared. Junpei? Nope. Let's see, is Akihiko here? He is not. Let's check and see if Mitsuru... Nope, she's not. So... yeah, let's do Rio. Oh, hey, yeah, it's club time. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this. Rio's standing alone in the corner. Aren't you going to practice? Oh, Yuri. Yeah, I was going to, but I can't get myself to move. Rio looks like she's about to cry. She doesn't seem like her usual self, so you decide to ask her what's wrong. I was walking past the spare room a moment ago and I heard Kenji's voice. But I heard Miss Kanu too. They seem to be getting along great. Rio mumbles quietly. Do you think they're going to date each other? It can't work out. They're a teacher and a student. There's no way. He's such an idiot. He's just being toyed with. He'll just end up hurt in the end. Why? Why did he have to choose someone like her? Why? Rio's eyes brim with tears. They don't suit each other. They really don't. Also, it's illegal. Why? Why wasn't it me? Why? Rio begins to cry. I didn't know I was such a nasty person. I've got these terrible feelings inside me. I hate myself. What is wrong with me? That's what love feels like. Love? Ha! I get it. That's how I feel about Kenji. Rio weeps weakly. I'm such an idiot. I didn't know. All this time. By the time I realized it, it was too late. Heh. How stupid of me. It's not over yet. No. It is. I know he likes older women, and he doesn't even think of me as a girl at all. I hated that. All this time. Rio desperately tries to hold back more tears. Comfort her. Heh. Thanks. Rio tries to smile. You feel like you've gotten much closer to Rio. Well, now we know that she actually has feelings for love. At the beginning she said she didn't. Sorry we didn't get much practice in today. I'm going to go home. I'll be able to smile tomorrow. Act like you don't know anything. He saw Rio off, and then headed back to the dorm. The dormitory lounge. Everyone is here. Except for Shinjiro, of course.
Well, tomorrow will be our last operation. Yeah, we've been through a lot this last 6 months.
We did our best.
Yeah, we did what we could.
Well, it was a lot better than doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's all been worth it if you ask me. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And you don't hear me complaining.
Sonata-san. Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too. In any case, 2.5 years is a long time, right, Akihiko-senpai? Oh wait, it's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it?
I was asleep for much of the time, so I have not been in operation for very long.
How about you, Mitsuru-senpai? You started before Akihiko-san, right?
Me? Yes. It was just me at first. Of course, back then, C's didn't exist. And this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you?
No, I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. One time, my father's research team was attacked by shadows. That's when I awakened to my persona. When I witnessed the incident.
That's what happened?
It seems I was the first. If that had never happened, perhaps none of you would have to bear this terrible burden.
Senpai.
It would have happened to someone eventually. Besides, the enemy can't just be ignored.
I suppose that's true.
On the eve of the final shadow, you can feel a quiet passion from your friends. You sense the bond between them. Rank 6.
Tomorrow is a big day, so make sure you get your rest.
Let's see. Well, we're gonna go ahead and save, just in case. 1 second. Alright, back. Let's see. Let's talk with Aigis. I cannot understand the nervousness you are all feeling, but I know everyone will be giving their all in this battle. And so will I. This will be the last time we fight, so we must do our very best. Hey, I almost forgot. Tomorrow's Culture Day. I'll probably just stay home and rest though. We've got the last operation coming up soon. Thank you for all you've done for us. Let's do our best in this last battle. Well, we're gonna go to the town map, to the mall. Let's see, what are our stats? We just need academics. So let's just go to my room and study. Dun dun dun. Tonight, the moon will be full. A powerful shadow will appear. The final battle is nearly upon you. You've decided to stay home today and conserve your strength. I seriously doubt this is the full end of the game, or we're even close to the end. The dormitory command room. Fuka has summoned Juno to look for the Shadow's location.
I found it. It's currently at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
This is it.
And as we expected, there are 2 Persona users nearby. Strega.
They know this is their last chance. Even though we were expecting this, we should still be careful.
Those bastards.
Saves us the trouble of looking for him.
I wonder whatever happened
You've
to
all done a fine job up to this point. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
Let's go all out.
Hell yeah!
The final battle is here. The last Shadow and Strega await you. Strategy weighs heavily on your mind as you prepare to select your allies. So, what I'm wondering, right, is because a member of Strega is missing. Whatever happened to her? So, let's see. I don't have... I'm going to add Ken. As much as I hate to say it, I'm gonna add Koromaru too. Because, like, Junpei has fire and physical, that's fine, but he's also weak to wind. Koromaru also has fire and dark, which I do have dark, but also I'm just trying to get all my elements, and that's light and lightning. So we need ice and wind. And looks like I will be ice. Alright. Are you ready? I'm fine. Well then, we should be going. Yeah. Be careful. Let's go. The final battle has arrived at last, but first there are 2 powerful adversaries you must contend with. Moonlight Bridge, South End. Takaya and Jin, the remaining 2 members of Strega, are waiting for you.
You know the significance of today, do you not? You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet countless lives are lost each day without their intervention. The power we wield is not itself evil. You cannot deny that. So why don't you just admit it? You do not wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves.
That's not true. yeah, just be sure to take care of yourself, because, you know, that's... Well, I wasn't talking. That was Takaya. Unless you were talking about, at the beginning where I first voiced Suzaku. But yeah, just be sure to take care of yourself, and don't worry about the late reply. That's not true.
Look within yourselves, and you shall see. You are indeed foolish children. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. Is even that beyond your comprehension? As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. Jin,
Forget these maggots.
fate shall decide who will prevail. Come.
These two are serious. Fight hard. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with ice. That wasn't ice.
Watch this.
It doesn't seem like darkness.
Okay, so...
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
Now you shall be... There's no cure. Go!
Well, it's a good thing I have the homunculus.
Strong
Light.
against darkness.
And it's null against darkness, and you're null
It's
against
strong against darkness.
weak and darkness. So probably... Let's see...
Watch it.
Okay, so we don't know his, skills. Damn it. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead with Komakuten.
Persona!
And then use diorama.
Hang in there.
I hope that was the kid. It was.
It appears you have more than just luck on your side. So be it.
Dummy. Come on, critical. Come on. And critical, baby.
You did it, Koromaru. Please hit. The enemies return to normal.
Ha. All that for
Playtime's
nothing.
over, kids. It's time for the real deal. It's my turn.
Alright, well I gotta see if someone, if a... Oh!
I summon you!
Bitch!
Not
Jeez,
good
that
enough.
one's fast!
I get died. Oh, please do it on the dog. Nope.
It ends here.
This...
Help me!
I'm getting rid of Takaya first, because not only A, is he their
I
leader,
never imagined that your power would rival ours.
but also,
Perhaps I misjudged your strength.
he's just a dick. Man.
Die!
Man, you are stupid. Also, I inadvertently created a fucking bomb-ass team right here. I'm gonna be honest. Also, the reason why I haven't hit them with skills or anything is purely because, they're not weak to shit.
So, this is the power of those whose persona awakened now.
That might be an issue, though.
It ends here.
Hey, so, just putting this out there.
Persona!
How about nuh-uh? And...
Persona!
Come on. Oh, damn. You didn't do
It
shit.
ends here.
You really like using Mudo. Are you stupid?
Not good enough.
Well, you say that, but... Wait, what were we to?
Careful!
You say that, but...
This can't be.
Hang in there!
And... Can you get it?
It's my turn.
Oh, that's really bad.
Die!
Are you okay?
Okay, let me switch to a persona that is not weak to fire. You fool.
Hang in there!
Medigrama. I think I'm not gonna lie, these guys haven't really done much to me. And yeah, let's use Diorama. Because I still got the shadow as well, so I wanna be full health.
Oh, you're gonna go to hell.
Huh.
careful.
Could really do with a critical.
Hang in there.
Shit, I accidentally pressed against that. Dodge this fucker. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it against him. I'm gonna keep healing.
Die!
Because this guy's almost dead.
Son of a bitch!
Wow. And 53. Heat Wave. Get rid of Bewilder. Growth 2. My Gorilla.
Damn it! Is their power that different than ours?
Different.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out. Didn't your pal tell you?
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But for us...
Huh?
That's enough.
Now then. Ordinarily we'd withdraw, but not tonight.
This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power.
Therefore, only one choice remains.
I shall prove my existence here and now.
Takaya pointed his evoker at himself again.
Takaya!
What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but those are your words, not mine.
Jin took Takaya and climbed over the railings of the Moonlight Bridge.
You win. Looks like you'll get your wish. Go do what you came for.
Wait! Don't tell me you're gonna jump!
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
Jin and Takaya disappeared into the blood-red sea below. From this height, they'll surely be...
They jumped.
What the hell were they thinking?
They chose their own fate. Don't let it phase you.
Somehow, something tells
The
me...
operation has only begun. Our true adversary is waiting. Focus on that, all right?
Something tells me they're still alive. The shadow is up ahead. The shadow up ahead is not moving at the moment. It'll all be over if you can defeat it. This is the end. Yep, it is. Let's go. Now's the time. Are you ready? I'm ready.
This is it. I'll do everything in my power to help you. Just promise me that you'll be careful. I think that floating thing is your main target, but it's out of your attack range. Give me a minute. I'll see what I can find out. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Fuck it, rush him.
Be careful. Lame.
Summon.
It summoned another shadow. For some reason, those statues feel similar. They must be.
What would they
Give
lead
me
to?
a sec. I'll scan the target. I summon you!
I know one will repel it. Or block it.
Persona!
That's it. Summon more. Come on. Just go ahead and get out Quetzalcoatl. You got no enemies left on the board, bitch.
It's within reach. Attack! Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Akasha Arts.
Hikari-chan!
Oh.
Here. That wasn't good. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Careful, the enemy. I can do it. I summon you.
All right.
Watch this. You can't attack it when it's hovering. Persona!
Well, that didn't do shit.
That wasn't good.
Looks like we're in for a long fucking battle.
I summon you! It's time to get serious. The enemies return to normal.
God's hand. Oh!
Help me!
Fatal end.
That wasn't
Mediorama?
good.
Sukukaja? It's gonna be the statues again. Nope.
Help me! Persona! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. It's time to get serious. Be careful. Yukari-chan! Hang in there.
Doing this for a top up. Herculean Strike.
I summon you.
Critical, baby.
Persona! Persona! That wasn't good. I can do it! I summon you!
Fuck your ads.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him! That wasn't good.
Because I know what's coming next.
Hang in there! I summon you! Persona!
Fuck your ass. Ha, bitch.
Persona!
Only reason I'm not using elementals is because A, he's not weak to anything, and also
Yukari-chan!
it would be probably more beneficial to me to try to get a critical.
I summon you!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use this, because two of my members are losing chunks of health, and I don't know what this fuckhead's gonna do. Okay, he's summoning. It's gonna be just a shadow, huh? I figured he would have summoned more statues.
I can do it!
By the way, I like using her as an attack now. And fuck your ads. Yeah, get shitted in.
Lame.
Why did you miss? Why are you gay? Why did you do that? Just in case, because I feel like the statues are coming back up this round. Yep, called it. And when it gets back to me, I can, I think, take him out. Herculean Strike. Yep, all three of them down. That's how you do it.
Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood.
Something tells me, though, that this is not the end. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You just love to fucking see it.
The enemy is weak. Keep it up. Help me!
Margula. Okay, well, you missed. Shame, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that Herculean Strike, because Fuck your ads. We're gonna do
That
a
wasn't
Medirama. Because I'm at 172, because I've been using health as a SP. And... Mara Agini. Ow. Alright, so powder charge. We're gonna have you heal yourself.
It's time to get serious.
Oh, baby, this will be free.
Persona!
Fuck your ass. That's right,
Here's
bitch,
our
fall.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Fire!
Yukari-chan! Yeah! Yukari-chan is seriously hurt!
Well, I fucking missed that.
That wasn't good.
We could have been done with this. Ugh. Since you want to be a little bitch.
Persona!
Okay, that's really fucking bad.
I summon you!
Go ahead and get rid of this one. Or fucking not.
Help me!
Go down.
I summon you! It's time to get serious.
What? I'm gonna be 100 with you. Okay, what is Blade of Fury? Blade of Fury, medium/damage to all foes. I thought that was Growth 3. I didn't think that was the end. Well, the end of the fight, let me say that.
Is it over?
Operation completed. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes, it's finally over.
Yuri.
I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's eat.
1, 2, 3. Let's eat. Let's eat? What was that? Huh. I wonder if Aige-san gets hungry.
So, Senpai, you're gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose I could arrange for it.
Ooh, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It's been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty
Something's
tuna.
not right.
We're divvying it up already? In that case, save me the salmon roe.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that.
Sweet Shrimp's mom.
What? You too?
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair. You don't even eat.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves, fighting over sushi. Senpai, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
How old are you again?
Okay, I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
For real? Oh man, it's great to be alive.
Don't get too excited, Junpei. You're getting the leftovers.
What? Well, but it was my idea in the first place.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour, even though it seemed like a curse. For some reason, I'm reluctant to let it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes, we saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
The battle is over. The Dark Era has come to an end. But it hasn't. Your room. You sense a familiar presence.
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the daytime.
The fuck?
Nice weather, isn't it? This is indeed a new day for both of us. All the fragments of my memory, they've finally come together. I now know my role clearly. The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I must tell you something. I am afraid this is goodbye. I want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle. But miracles don't last forever. If only they did.
I can't see you
I
anymore?
shall treasure our conversations always. Even if today is the end, the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that.
Faros is looking at you with teary eyes. You sense a strong bond with Faros. That's Max. Oh. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Death Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Thanatos, the ultimate form of the Death Arcana, and the Arcana we started the game with. Oh boy.
It was fun while it lasted. Farewell.
Alright, I'm gonna call it somehow, some way. Will you even see him again? Some way, somehow, we're gonna have to fight him again. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to fight him. Either that, or he's gonna be introduced later in the game. Because there's something going on. something is going on. He might be an adversary. I'm calling it right now. Because I played these games before. But yeah, no. I know this ain't the end. Specifically because I mean, game's still going. Yo, Yuri, is your stomach ready? Tonight's a big celebration. I'm gonna eat like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, I'm ready. Me too. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. You better come back right after school, man. I'll be waiting. The dormitory lounge. Just as promised, the finest sushi is laid out on the table.
Whoa, nice spread.
Oh, the slices are huge!
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aiga-san and Akutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'd join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
A car pulled up in front.
That must be my father.
The door opened and Mitsuru's father walked in. 2 men in black followed.
We've been waiting for you.
So, it's over at last, huh?
Yes.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Mitsuru-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. There are no words to express my gratitude. Though you will never receive the recognition you deserve, it is undoubtedly a monumental achievement.
Thank you.
Something tells me
I owe a special thanks.
Something
for
tells me
lending us
shit's
your
about to go
power
south
until the
very
end.
fast. Takehara took Yukari's hands and firmly clasped them.
Oh, it's no big deal.
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our troubles have been destroyed thanks to your efforts. You needn't bear this burden any longer. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. The specialized extracurricular execution squad will be dissolved as of midnight tonight.
Dissolved?
I see.
No longer must you put your lives on the line in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits you. There's no need to hold back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! I've been waiting for you to say that.
Minutes before midnight, the party is still going on.
And listen up, everyone! Well, now that we're all stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
Huh?
Actually, I tried to take one last night, but I forgot it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you into battle?
Well, it was our last battle after all. Excuse me, mister. Would you mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist, but I have to admit, I kinda want a picture too. I'm so glad to have a photo with Yukari-chan and our leader. I'll treasure it.
Oh wait, Kutsuki-san and Aigas aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. Alright, everyone get together.
Everyone gathered in front of the camera.
Come on, squeeze tight. Everyone come in closer to me.
Does that include me too?
No, not you.
Geez, let's not keep this poor guy waiting all day to take the picture. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the pictures anytime.
Time to strike a pose.
Hey, get your hand out of my face.
Lord.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We're gonna take another one once Aigas and Akutsuki-san come back, alright?
Yes, we hear you. I can get used to a worry-free life like this.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you glad to get all this meat?
The celebration party went off without a hitch. Although you spent a moment of relaxation with your battle-weary friends. Rank 7. Although, something's up. I'm telling you now. I'm seeing it.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed. Me too. Ugh, I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
All right. Wanna try some, Koromaru?
Don't give the dog raw fish. You'll make him sick.
I wonder what's taking those two so long. It's almost midnight.
Uh-oh. That means... it's after midnight.
The hell?
The guys in suits. They've transmogrified.
I thought we ended the Dark Hour. Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently I was right to have my doubts.
Told you.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
No way.
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? Well, why is he late? He's got Aigis with him, doesn't he?
Why are you available to talk during the
Mitsuru.
dark hour?
Everyone, prepare for battle. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Tartarus. It hasn't disappeared. Ikutsuki and Aigis are standing at its entrance.
Ikutsuki-san!
Aigis? Why are you here?
She is here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san, what's this all about?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we fought so hard. But now...
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru. Unfortunately, your realization has come too late.
No.
You tricked us?
Everything is as I planned. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus remain. In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited, and that was accomplished in no small part, thanks to your efforts. Soon, Death, the Almighty, shall arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you talking about?
The end of all shall come and free this world from despair, the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of. The experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour and Tartarus were born. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That is why your grandfather gathered so many Shadows, to bring about the fall.
That can't be.
People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin, according to the prophecy. The fall will be orchestrated by the Prince, and once the Prince has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The man who tried it 10 years ago failed, but I will not. I shall succeed.
Man, he's totally lost it.
I apologize for deceiving you, but this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
I told you he was a Persona user. What's going to happen?
You will soon see for yourself.
I have a question for you.
Yes?
In the video from my father, he said to defeat the Shadows. Was that a lie too?
Ah, he did record that himself. Of course, I had to make some modifications.
You doctored it?
I corrected it. Your father was a superb scientist. He may not have known it, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, he explored much more important things. But unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
It would seem so. But it did prove rather useful, so I'm sure he's happy.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father.
Used is such an ugly word. It was for the sake of the world. So how could it be wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes of the past.
Mitsuru
And
grabbed
we
her
intend
evoker.
to do just that.
I'm with you.
Oh, how disappointing. I had hoped you would see the light. But you are just children after all. I suppose it can't be helped. Aigis, the time has come for you to fulfill your role. Capture them and prepare them to be sacrificed.
Understood. Energy output at maximum.
Aigis, what's wrong? Aigis, please.
Aigis has taken her battle stance.
Engaging.
The Gekkokan High School Observatory, now part of Tartarus. Oh, it seems you were unconscious. You see your friends you can see your friends being crucified. Oh boy. You too are chained to a cross, unable to move.
What the hell?
What is this?
It seems your friends have awakened.
Damn it! I can't get these off.
Father!
Aigis is restraining a man in a suit before your eyes. It's Takeharu, Mitsuru's
Ikutsuki.
father.
What is the meaning of this?
It is just as it appears. They are to be sacrifices, harbingers of the fall. The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
My, what a commotion. Aigis, direct your aim at Mr. Kirijo.
Affirmative.
Aigis aimed her gun at Takeharu as directed by Ikutsuki.
Father!
You traitor. Are you insane?
Of course not. You know your father was an unlucky man. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Aigis, go on ahead, and give this man his honorable deliverance.
Wait! Please, Aigis, no!
Mitsuru is yelling frantically, straining at her bonds.
What are you doing, Aigis?
I am...
Aigis lowered her guns in confusion.
Fine. I'll do this myself. 10 years! I've wasted 10 long years! I'm not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
At that moment, Takeharu freed himself from Aigis' grip and pulled out a gun.
What?
Father!
Takeharu slowly fell forward to the ground. And he's dead.
Father!
Damn it!
Takeharu shot Ikutsuki in the stomach.
Execute the sacrifices. Let's end this.
Aigis turned toward you.
Aigis!
Snap out of it!
Aigis looked up with unfocused eyes. Yuri.
Finish them, Aigis!
Whoa!
She shot the binds. Aigis shot away your restraints with her machine guns.
Aigis!
What? You damn defective machine!
Ikutsuki falls to his knees, holding his blood-stained stomach.
You're all alone now, and you're injured on top of that. Looks like this is it, Mr. Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? It's useless to search for hope or reasons to live in this pathetic world. A world this depraved must be started over from the beginning. And then, at long last, I will rule over the new world.
Ikutsuki stretched his hand towards the sky.
I was so close.
Ikutsuki leaned forward as if trying to grasp the moon, and slowly fell.
How did it come to this? Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father!
Mitsuru shook her father's body. There was no response. Yeah, he dead.
Father. One time my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a Persona user to protect him.
And here comes her awakening. Everyone was at a loss of words. Mitsuru slumped onto the floor, crying like a child. Soon the dark hour will end. Akihiko picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. You wonder if Mitsuru is alright. You wonder what else the future holds. You overhear a conversation. I love how it delivers shit like that to you and just expects you to go on. Just like, oh yeah, we're not gonna deal with this till later. We're gonna have you do a normal fucking day. Did you hear about the student council president? I heard her dad passed away from his illness. I bet it's tough to live without your parents. Yeah, I know. I think I'll help my mom cook dinner when I go back home. The first bell has rung. You received a text message. It's from Akihiko. I need to talk to you all. Meet me in the command room when you get home. The dormitory command room. Everyone here is here except for Mitsuru and Aigis.
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
Aigis isn't here either. I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope. Mitsuru-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Aigis is all right.
Yeah.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors. That might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
Let's take our time.
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside it. We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
I agree.
Alright, let's break for tonight. Rest yourselves well, even if you can't sleep.
Got it.
I hear ya.
After everyone left, Fuka stopped Yukari.
Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later.
Uh-huh. Make sure that you do.
Later, at Yukari's room,
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video. Before Ikutsuki changed it, Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise, but I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on Earth when he was with you.
Dad?
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
God damn.
Dad? Daddy? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him.
Eventually, Yukari's tears stopped, and she lifted her head.
Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Oh, here we go. The resolution in Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. What the fuck? Persona Io has given rise to Isis. Oh boy.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Ah, yes. Mitsuru is a very strong person inside. But it's as if she just got her insides ripped out. I hope she's alright. We respected Ikutsuki so much. That shitface. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would be a great time for one of those mind erasers. I'm never gonna trust another adult again. We can't go to Tartarus tonight. I don't think anyone wants to go anyways. Arf. What was Ikutsuki trying to say? He died before explaining the most important thing. I never thought he was capable of doing such a thing. The room where Shinjiro used to live is empty. The door doesn't seem to be locked. Go inside. Shinjiro's belongings are still on his desk. Night Stalker, Mantle of Wind. I got his equipment. Sorry, I want to be alone right now. Let's see. Okay, still shared the same weaknesses. Yep, we're going to bed early.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed? And I am not referring to your change in circumstances. I am referring to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
It's the contract you signed.
I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. Whichever path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what end they may bring about. Please, remember that. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Told me to just, hey, remember your contract, fuckhead, and told me to get the fuck out. Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. They were your friends, after all. What? That's not it?
I'm scared. It hurts. Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
2 years? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. Why do you ask? Hey, I noticed you stopped, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
Well, that's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but it's different now.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
But, Chidori...
Class is ended for today. Who fucking boy. That was a nuke dropped on us like nothing. Before I make any commitments, there's still people. Well, I guess it's still in our repertoire, so I guess that's good. I'm not getting rid of his weapon or the gear that he had. Alright. There is something I need to check. $11:21, a day after my birthday. 11:12. Yes. Thanatos. Ghoul, Pale Rider, Loa, Mont, Alice. Raphael. Let's see, Nibiros. Actually, let me see. Okay, so I can't make that. Make another with that one. Let's see, Tower, nope. Priestess. What the fuck? Alright, let's head back to school. We're visiting Bebe. Yuri-sama, what are you doing today? If you are bored, please come to the home economics room. Please. Yup. Yuri! I have come up with a great idea to show Japan's charm to my uncle. I will show him a kimono and make him understand the beauty of Nihon. It's a nice idea. Since you agree, Yuri, I have nothing to be afraid of. Bebe seems very excited. The kimono is a Japanese treasure. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon. The design will be the mascot of the sweet shop. I thought of this design because Yuri took me there. Bebe seems to be counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 7. I am no longer confused. I will hurry up and make the kimono. I will soar like the wind. Bebe began working on his project with all his might. You decided to start working on a scarf like he mentioned before. This will take a while. You worked alongside Bebe for a long time and decided to go back to the dorm. Another change in Tartarus. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey.
Where have you been?
Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think that she'll be okay, but I'm not so sure this time. How can I help you? Aigis already returned, and I'm glad that she doesn't have any problems. For whatever reason, she tried to fight against us. I think it hurts her to be here and see us. Can you please forgive her, Yuri? Sure. Oh, thank you. I knew you were a kind person. Where is she? There she is. I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to you. Can you ever forgive me? Of course. Thank you very much. I will train hard so that I can be a great help to you. Even if you believe in something, there's no guarantee it would always be true. I wanted to stop believing so many times, but I finally feel good about it. Because in my heart, my dad has always been my dad. You're not my dad. Yeah. No quiz game. You got anything new? The answer be no. Tatsu is here. You know what? I'm gonna come back here Saturday and deal with him. However, I need to get my academics up. You overhear a conversation. Geez, they found someone with apathy syndrome at my cram school, too. They're all over the place. You know, I hear the problem isn't limited to this city. It's happening everywhere. I wonder what's going to happen to this country. Don't say this country. I don't know why. It's November already. The seniors must be frantically studying now. You'll share their fate next year. I can see you all now, tearing your hair out. Anyway, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Can you tell us why, Yuri? Winter is cold. You must appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. That's the Japanese way. Do you understand? You don't you? Do you? As, say, Shonagon once said, Fuyu wa su... I can't even pronounce that. I'm sure you know what this means, Yuri. Winter is a calm season. Early morning. God! She admires the snow, what the snow represents, the beauty of winter frost. Rather than cursing the winter chill, she appreciates its positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese is, as opposed to modern youth anyway. If you think my hair is frosty too, you'll remember that you'll eventually just be like me. For some reason, I was unable to concentrate on the lesson. That is very unlike me. That's because you are changing. That's what's happening there, I guess, is because you are becoming more of a human than you'd like to think. Quiz game. Ag.
Hello.
Koromaru wants to go out. Let someone else do it, because right now I am in the middle of trying to figure out what I need to do. Is Mitatsu here? Yes, he is. Oh, it's you. Okay, well that was not fruitful. Today is Sunday. Who the piss? Sorry, I'm all tied up. I cannot hang out with you, baby. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm tied up. I need to hang out with Akinari. I remember how Akutsuki would tell the most horrible jokes all day long, but he was just pretending. That wasn't his true self. Do you think he really enjoyed all the times we spent together? No one can answer that now. Who cares? All we need to know is that he betrayed us. I'll never forgive him for using my father. Mitsuru seems like she's having a very difficult time. She can't seem to rely on any adults. Well, I guess that's because adults don't seem to be very reliable these days. Mitsuru will be gone for a little while longer. Leaving her be is the best thing right now, huh? I wish there was something more I could do. Naganaki Shrine. Sup, Akinari? Hey, you! Sorry. Yup. Just give me a minute so I can calm down. Stay at his side. False alarm. I had some pain, but it's better now. It's calming down. Thanks. Akinari smiled at you. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to fix me anyway, right? It just helps for the pain and spasming. Why? My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write anything. I have to finish my story. Akinari's determined. The reason my story is unfinished is because I haven't found the meaning of life yet. I get lost in my writing, erase it, and then don't know where to go next. When we're talking, I have a clearer picture. I can almost see it. It seems like that might be the meaning of life for me. I'm probably writing this book to find the meaning of life. well, if I do find it and finish the story, I hope we get a little more time together after that. Ikinari smiled weakly. Your relationship is stronger now. The sun is setting. I hope to see you again.
Where have you been?
Let's just go to the town map. Is Mutatsu here? The man you've seen before is drinking alone again. Hmm? Hey, it's you. We seem to run into each other a lot lately, huh? He seems to be severely depressed today. I haven't had a single good night's sleep lately. I keep having this weird dream. And I know exactly why. It was just a spur of the moment thing, but well, I cheated on my girl. And that's why you fucked up. You remember, the one I said I was stuck with? She might be pregnant. I'm starting to feel guilty about the whole thing. Stupid, isn't it? Yes, it is. You should feel stupid. Hey, do you think it's an unforgivable sin to cheat on someone? Or is it human nature? I don't think it's a sin, but I think you're a dumbass for doing it. I think cheating on someone is showing that you are so emotionally immature to where you have to essentially destroy everything you've done. That's essentially like stabbing a knife into a person's trust. That's like saying your whole if you committed your life especially to one person, you should stick with that person no matter what. And that just shows that you are so emotionally immature. That's the word. I couldn't remember the word. That just shows to me that you're so emotionally immature that you can't do it. And that's okay, because everyone's learning on this in this life. Because as long as you make if you make that mistake, it's up to you to not only grow and learn from it, but also it's also up to you to try to fix anything if you can, because not everything's fixable. And even then, some bridges ain't worth fixing. But yeah, no, cheating is a big fucking no. I'm gonna say it's a sin because I don't see it as a sin. I see it as you're just fucking dumb. That's what I thought. Sorry for asking such a stupid question. When I was young, I thought my life was just beginning. But now I'm past 30, and nothing ever seemed to have got going for me. Every day is more the same betrayal and acting on my ridiculous desires. I wonder if I'm gonna have that dream again tonight. Shit, I feel like I'm going insane. Oh, you're late. What's up, kid? Mutatsu's breath smells of alcohol. He must have been drinking a lot. See, that's the thing. It's just like being cheated on is like one of the worst feelings in the world. It's like when you trust someone so much, it's all of that being broken with one act, because actions speak louder than words. For some people, words is all they have. But for some people that actually can do something, they choose to say words instead. That's why I say cheating on someone is emotional immaturity up to almost the max. Because it's like you're taking a special bond that you had with someone, that you've worked and forged with this person, and broken it. That's why I say it's a dumbass move. I don't see it as a sin because A, I'm not religious. Some people do. But that's why I say it's like one of the stupidest things you could do. Because it just ain't right. You're taking that bond with somebody and throwing it to the wayside for a simple, possibly, one-night stand. And that's only, and mind you, that's like, whether you're polyamorous or free open relationship or anything else, it's just like, brother, like, get your shit together. Yeah, it does. But you know what? If it does hurt, but it does tell you something very important. And that is, it is up to the person that was dealt wrong to not, this may sound callous, to do better, for a lack of words. Because, not that they didn't choose the right person, because you can do everything right and still be cheated on. You can do everything right and still have life fucked up for you. But it's in that moment and in that choice that they made what you decide to do. Because at the end of the day, they may feel absolutely devastated over it, or they just might not give a fuck, honestly. But it's up to you how to process that. And in a rational person's mind, which all rationality gets thrown out the window, like, honestly. But it's up to you to not only use your head, but yeah, no, honestly, I would have chosen Avatha first, because that's just me though. Mind you, I'm not dissing your choice. I'm not saying anything bad about it either. I just want you to know that if I'm in a relationship and I get cheated on, no, that's it. You showed me your hand. Showed me full ass and everything. I do not care. But yeah, no, just being cheated on fucking sucks. And honestly, I think that if you do get cheated on, they aren't worth your time anymore. Because, yes, while you are devastated in that moment, it's better to build up yourself and make yourself better from that. Because they did you wrong. That means you don't have to do a fucking thing for them anymore. Except for them to get the fuck out of your life. That's all you have to do. Or at least that's how I see it. Same goes with like being hostile out of nowhere. Like, people are just very emotionally immature nowadays. And I know I'm saying this, and you know, sometimes I may act emotionally immature as well. But at the same time, I do sit and think about what I've done in the past and what I do now. And I'd like to think that I've definitely learned from my choices. Everyone in this life is a hypocrite, whether they want to believe it or not. But at the same time, it's only if they choose to keep acting like they once have. That's the real lesson. It's if you choose to keep fucking up and fucking up and fucking up and not learn from your choice. Either way, I'm done. I'm getting off my fucking soapbox. I'm pretty sure people will just be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just play the damn game, shut up. But it's just like times like these. I sit in situations like these, I sit and think, and it's just like, man, I can impart wisdom to people that actually sit here and watch this shit. Because I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm just a fucking idiot playing a game for people to see. That's it. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to be here. You chose to. And while I do appreciate that very much. Yeah, exactly. This is why art is important, because it sits here and makes you think. Games are important. Media is important. Everything in this life that people made for other people is important. And I know, like, yeah, some of it. Like the like that banana that's placed on the wall and taped and shit like that. Shit like that's performative. It's all performative. That it's done for money laundering. That's what people got to understand. That's what people got to understand. Like that dude who sold the fucking canvas that's completely blank for God knows how much. Yeah, no, it's performative or it's money laundering. One of the two. But either way, let me get on with this, because I've yapped too much. Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Man, ain't that ironic. Yeah, no, modern day art pisses me off too. It's because it's all performative. I'll say it right fucking now, though. Give me a sec. I started to choke. There's some art nowadays that actually, he doesn't look like Junpei. What are you talking about? Either way, before we get into this, some modern art nowadays is actually interesting, but it's far and few between. You will know when someone does put effort into their art, because it is that fucking noticeable. And that's why a lot of people nowadays, they see all this performative art and be like, yeah, no, I'm in favor of AI art or some bullshit like that. By the way, AI is dying, and I cannot be happier for it. I want that shit to die. But, you know, that's besides the point. I almost became low tier god. But either way, if you love art simply because of just the pretty visuals and whatnot, whatever, you know, it is what it is. But I love it because you can clearly tell the amount of dedication, the amount of work, actual work people have done with their art. And it is vastly noticeable. Like, it's so noticeable a blind guy can tell you. And I'm a blind bitch, so I mean, like, well, not fully blind, I can't see too well to drive on the fucking roads, okay? Like, I'm having to play this with, like very close to the fucking TV. My setup is all fucking cursed, but it's something I am doing. Didn't Dad not tell you not to do that, eh? Well, I guess I can't expect much from a kid your age. I'm trying to do a drunk voice and his voice, and it's fucking hard, okay? Mutatsu seems disappointed. I thought you got in an accident or something. Don't make me worry like that. What the hell were you doing this late? I was studying. Studying? What, you gonna go to college so you can work at a big company? Well, don't bother. Even if you bust your ass making a lot of money, it won't get you nowhere. Don't you remember what you and your mom did to me? Oh, I see what this is about. Mutatsu seems sad. You? It seems Mutatsu is sobering up. Damn. All this time, I thought you were... I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all. I thought the pitch of your voice sounded a bit high. Mutatsu mistook your face for his son. You understand his loneliness better now. Damn, bro. Damn. Yeah, no, that's, yikes. Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries and birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did, as I waited for you earlier. They? My wife and son. My wife and my son. It's been 4 years since they left. I used to stay out past midnight, and when I got home, my wife and I would get into a big argument. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. So I just come here and drink every night. Don't you want to see them? Of course not! They left me! Didn't you hear a word I said? Mutatsu became angry with you. Besides, even if I go see them, what would I say to them? She hasn't called me or sent me a letter since then. She must have gotten over me. Who knows where they are, or if they even want to see me. Oh, forget it. It's too much of a hassle anyway. Alright, kid, let's get out of here. You left the club with Mutatsu. Damn, bro. Damn. You overhear a conversation. Hey, good news. Want to hear it? I know you do. Eric, the boy who's transferring here today is a... Yeah, I'm not reading that because I don't want that sentence to combine those two words specifically. And if I have to say which... Yeah. A little bit cooked. Yeah, I know people like that too. And it's just like, yeah, I'm not finna get on a soapbox again. Really? Are you just messing with me? No, I heard it from someone who saw him filling out the forums. Which class? 11th grade, classroom F. Oh, well that's disappointing. But I'll go check him out later. It's time for homeroom. For some reason, there's more chatter than usual amongst the students.
All right, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student. As you all know, this is our third. That makes it a hat trick.
The class seems unamused.
Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Ryoji Mochizuki.
What
I
the
would be
fuck?
grateful if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's kind of cute.
I was thinking the same thing.
Not so loud.
You can hear the girls whispering. I'll say what I gotta say.
Nice to meet you.
I'll say what I gotta say in a minute. He seems to be looking in your direction.
Ryoji lived overseas for a long time because of his parents' work, so he may not be used to all of our customs. Be sure to explain them to him.
I'd be grateful.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. That one's open. Second from the left in the front.
Miss Toriumi, technically that seat's taken.
You must be present to be a member of this class, so as far as I'm concerned, that seat is available. Life is nothing but a game of musical chairs. The rest of you should be careful too.
Fuck you, bitch. Aigis is eyeing the transfer student rather intently.
Good morning. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You are dangerous.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out on a date yet.
A date?
I guess, what's wrong with you?
Rejected from the start. You're an interesting girl.
Your teacher understands, Aigis. You haven't had very long to be the new student, and already you have to share the spotlight.
Not that.
I wish your classmates would pay attention to me for a change. Hey, are any of you even listening?
Okay, what the fuck is with that dude in that large-ass forehead? I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw that and I was just like, man, that's prime real estate for some cheese. Like, Jesus, I was not expecting that, alright? Cause like, what, that head was, yee. Oh, Yuri, we have practice today. Will you be coming? It'll probably just be the two of us there, though. Alright, so... depends on... oh my god. Yeah, exactly like Dib. He's like... okay, fuck you for making that comparison, because that's not all I see him as. But like, damn, he really do look like Dib. Quiet down, everyone. Just because we have a transfer student doesn't give you a license to misbehave. Anyone who doesn't settle down will be left out of the school trip next week. Got it? Good. Now let's begin today's lecture. Where did we leave off the last time? Oh, forget it. I'm not using the textbook. Fuck this thing. Yeet. Indeed, 'twas I who found the corpse. I'm not going to say it again. Be quiet. The students who want to pay attention can't hear. If you must gossip about Ryoji, then you can wait until the break or ask him then yourself. Hey, Yuri. Come here, over here. Junpei beckons you over. Do you need something? You know the new transfer student, right? Has he been introduced to you yet? Anyways, this is Yuri. Hello. God. It's like if you take off the hair, it's just an egg looking at you. Like, take out the widow's peak, and you tell me that that is not just an egg, but in human form. I may be being too harsh, but like, brother, they could have moved the widow's peak a little bit down. Like, they could have shortened the forehead a little bit. That's all I gotta say. She transferred here earlier this year. Oh, I see. I'm Yoji Mochizuki. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hey, what's wrong? What are you gaping at? Huh? Oh, I just got the strangest feeling whenever I looked at Yuri. It's like, I don't know. Wait a god fucking minute. You thinking what I'm thinking? It's like, I don't know. Nostalgia? Have we met before? Wow, that's one of the oldest pickup lines in the book. Something tells me. Listen to my conspiracy theory, right? I'm putting on the tinfoil hat. I'm becoming Alex Jones, but less stupid, alright? That's horrible. That is foul. uh... I think that Pharos, or Pharos was a... I think Pharos and Ryoji are connected. That's how I think. I don't know if this is true, but I'm calling it. Now, I don't think he'll be a member of the team. I think he'll just be a social link. But that's what I'm seeing right now. That's not how I meant it. Anyway, I hope we'll get along. Ryoji gently offers his hand. You shook it with you went with the flow and shook it. You've been introduced to the friendly transfer student Ryoji Mochizuki. I said it was going to be a social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating for personas of the Fortune Arcana. I get the feeling we'll become good friends. I'm looking forward to chatting with you more. You are a threat! Aigis suddenly appears from nowhere. Ryoji, please step away from Yuri. Oh, Aigis. Would it be alright if I stood closer to you then? Absolutely not. Either that, or he's also like Aigis. Those are my two predictions. I'm throwing them in the ether. I'm drinking the pool water because the frogs told me to. You know, just shit like that. Yikes, what's all this about? Ryoji is dangerous. I have reanalyzed him and detect nothing out of the ordinary. However, I have a bad feeling about him. Ryoji seems kind of mysterious, doesn't he? You know, I thought the same thing when I first saw about you when I first saw you. You, Aigis, and now Ryoji. For some reason, everyone who joins this class seems that way. Well, Bebe isn't here, but Akihiko is. Alright, let's go. At the Wok Burger. The inside of the restaurant is busy. Yuri, there's a table open over there. Man, it's crowded in here. Is there a promotion going on? That reminds me, the other day, Mitsuru. No, I want a milkshake. Give it to me, whore. A small boy sitting with his family at the next table begins screaming. You already said you wanted juice. You can't have both. The mother's voice is getting louder as she argues with her child. It's reached to the point that your ears are hurting. What should you do? Well, it's not my business to get involved with somebody else's family. Senpai, should we leave? Huh? Is something wrong? Akihiko is surprised. It seems that Akihiko wasn't bothered by the commotion at all. The family at the table next to you has gotten embarrassed and begins to leave. The child screaming slowly recedes into the distance. He was full of energy. Akihiko is absent-mindedly watching them off. He's just a child. And you shouldn't hold it against him for that he's acting like one. Akihiko laughs. I wasn't holding it against him, was I? Akihiko suddenly falls silent. Yuri, do you think I'm strange? You're charming. That's not what I asked. Sometimes people tell me I'm a weird guy or that I act kind of strange. Normally I wouldn't let that thing get to me. But back in the day, they said I was like that because I didn't have parents. It's not like I could do anything about that. That's why I wanted to show them that they were wrong. Doesn't matter now. That all happened back when I was a kid anyway. I mean, the orphanage wasn't all bad either. Akihiko smiles gently. Oh, sorry. I don't think I ever told you. I didn't have any parents. My sister and I grew up in an orphanage. You have a sister? Ah, had. My sister's long gone too. That reminds me. You don't have parents yet either. Ah, sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. No, wait. I think that might be why I wanted you to hear what I had to say about this. Because I think I can depend on you to understand me. Akihiko smiles wryly. You feel like you understand Akihiko a little better now. I'm sorry for talking about that sort of thing. We should start heading back.
Sup, dude?
That Ryoji is a pretty nice guy. But I was all paranoid about him. I wonder why. Ryoji is no good. That's all she keeps saying too. Be careful of Ryoji. There is something about him. I do not know exactly what, though. Let's see. I do need to talk to everyone. Let's go to the mall and see what they have there. Oh, you came. Well, I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you a discount. A discount, you say? I don't really need to buy anything from you, though. I guess I can with armor. let's see. And 20 should do. Don't need print club. Town map. If Mitsuru doesn't return by midweek, I'm going to go ahead and go to Tartarus. Wolf. Koromaru is scratching himself with his hind leg. You recall that happened once before. If you recall correctly, what you did was played ball with him. You offered to play ball with Koromaru. Koromaru is still scratching himself. It seems that wasn't it. Whimper. Koromaru brought a brush. It seems he wants you to brush him. Arf. Koromaru rolled over. Where should you start brushing him? The back. Arf. Koromaru seems pleased. The fur around Koromaru's stomach feels a little different. When you look closely, you see traces of a stitched wound. You recall that he didn't like having his stomach touched. Whine. Koromaru is looking up at you with his big eyes. Even when you touch his stomach, Koromaru doesn't shy away from it. You feel like as if Koromaru has opened up to you. Rank 8. Arf. Koromaru is yawning contentedly. Morning. I heard Mitsuru is coming back today. How is she? I don't know. But I'm sure she's feeling kinda down. I don't blame her, of course. Yuri, can you come to this fashion club? Today? Today. It depends on who's available. By the way, I heard it's almost time for the school trip. I'm excited already. What about you, Yuri? I'm totally psyched. Let's do lots of sightseeing while we're there. Just the two of us, of course. A Kyoto date. Yeah, no. You need to back the fuck off. Bebe. Sewing is my life. Even though my wallet is light and I can only buy cheap material. I will work hard to make the best kimono and save my future. Bebe is working hard. You continued on your scarf while you cheered each other on. Your scarf is almost complete. I look forward to that. But I too am working hard to finish this. So far so good, eh? Right? When my uncle sees this, I will know he will agree with me about the great Nihon. He'll agree. I truly believe that, so I'll work even harder. I have accomplished a lot today with your help. Thank you. Bebe seems very grateful. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh, my arm is very tired. It must be from working so hard. But I will finish this kimono no matter what. Yosh, I cannot give up now. He walked with Bebe for a long time and decided to go back to the dorm.
Greetings.
Mitsuru has just returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. Are you worried about her? Worried? No, not exactly. How should I say this? I feel responsible for what happened. Mitsuru is in her room. Is she alright? Either way, we can hang out with Ken. What's the matter, Yuri? Yep. Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Ken gulps down his fried chicken combo. I've been wondering about this for a little while now. But the rice here is always a little dry. Oh, could it be because we always come here so late? If the rice was cooked around noon, I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Want to come here earlier next time? That's alright. Oh, what I mean is I'm just being shy. I mean, you should be going out and doing stuff with your friends and not spending time with me. I'm just happy to have if you have dinner with me like this once in a while. Ken blushes slightly. Oh, what was that? There's something that you put in the rice that tastes better when you cook it. There's something... What? Hold up. Did I read that right? There's something that you put in the rice... There's something that you put in that makes the rice taste better when you cook it. Okay. Cooking wine? Was that it? That sounds delicious too, but... Ken looks puzzled. You know how people say that love makes food taste better? It supposedly means that careful preparation makes for better results. And staying true to the basics is what's most important. Did your mom teach you that? Oh, no. It's from a manga. Ken seems embarrassed. You don't read mangas, right? I read a lot of them. Huh? Really? Yeah, I used to. But aren't you an adult? And you're a girl, too. Mommy can still read them. Is that so? I wonder if adults find manga interesting, too. Ken seems happy. I read them, too. There's this really cool manga published in this monthly magazine. The main character is an alien, and he takes the... and he takes on the shapes of people and animals to fight the bad guys. There's all these explosions and the battles are really intense, like mountains blow up and maps change. And then there's this village that was flooded by a dam that was built, and the dam got blown up. And when, oh my god, dude, what the fuck? And when the water went away, someone was alive in there, but the story ended before you know if it was a bad guy. And the hero is really cool and strong. He can defeat enemies and in a single... Ken suddenly falls silent. Come on, tell me more. Well, Ken turns slightly pale. I shouldn't read stuff like that, huh? It's stupid. That's not true. Ken sits silently. You decide to wait for Ken to speak up. Oh. Thanks for the food. Thank you very much for coming here with me tonight. Ken tries to smile. You feel like you understand slightly better now. Yuri, why don't you... No, it's nothing. Hey, have you seen the transfer student in class 2F? Isn't he handsome? Oh yeah, I did. Ryoji, right? He's kind, handsome, and rich. I'm going for him for real this time. That's not fair. I called dibs. As if he's an object? Yuri, can you come to the fashion club today? Well, I mean, I should try to get Bebe maxed, so. Actually, is Akihiko here? He is not. What about Mitsuru? She is also not. If I give my best effort, this will come out great. Seems like Bebe is talking to himself or sewing. That sheet material has been transformed. Without your help, I would already be back home already. But because of you, Yuri, I was able to finish this kimono. Just a little more. Thank you for your kind words. I can forget about my aches and pains now. Baby seems truly happy. By the way, Yuri, I have met many people in Nihon, but you are the best Tomodachi I have here. If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about the wonderful friend I have made. I'm sure my aunt would have liked you. You feel a strong emotion from Bebe. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 9. Yosh. Now I will put the final touches on this kimono. I am so tired that I think I see my aunt. This is the last part. I can't give up. Ready, set, go! You and Bebe worked on your own projects while cheering each other on. The scarf is finally complete. Yuri, this scarf is so beautiful. I can feel your warmth from it. Is that scarf a present for someone? I envy the guy who gets it. It is the greatest present. I shall return. That I promise. I promise that to you. So.
Sup, dude?
Alright. We need to talk to somebody. Alright. I lost a parent, so I know how Mitsuru feels. I don't exactly know how I got over it, but I still remember how I shut myself away from the world. Those were very dark days. Mitsuru has finally returned, but she's still bummed. I guess she needs more time. Hey, Yuri, I'm thinking about visiting Chidori in the hospital. So, think I should bring anything for her? Just talk to her. That's all? I was kind of thinking about some kind of present. But, you know, maybe it's just enough to talk, I mean, she's in the hospital all alone. I don't know if she'll listen to my stories, but I gotta try. I have thought long and hard about Ryoji, and I still don't know exactly what it is about him. But I want you to remain cautious around him. Sorry, but I won't be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I can't seem to find a reason to fight, or a reason to live, for that matter. I don't think we could either. Let me check and see what that date was, because it is coming up. tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Quiz game. Huh? Yuri. Ryoji is waving to you. Good morning. Is this how you get to school too? I think it's always fun to ride a monorail. Look, the sun's shining off the ocean beautifully. This view really lifts my spirits. I think I understand. Huh? Really? Huh. I'm glad to hear that. I thought the world was being especially dazzling today. Could that be because you're here standing with me? Ryuji laughs pleasantly. Oh, we're almost at school already. That's a shame. Is school fun? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Ryoji seems happy. You know, it's probably because I know I can see you there. Everything's glimmering there, just like this ocean. Ryoji laughs easily. You feel as if you understand Ryoji a little better now. I don't like how I'm ranking him up as I talk to him without actually going to spend time with him. Oh, we're here. I hope today turns out to be fun. You hurried to school with Ryoji. We begin! Today, we'll be examining regional forms of magic. First up is India, one of the birthplaces of magic. You may not think of India as an especially magical place, but it's precisely the opposite. If you think about it, esoteric Buddhist magic came from India. It was a definite influence on Gnosticism and a foundation of modern-day Theosophy. That's it. It's said that, the Upanishads, part of the Vedas, are the original books of magic. Many ancient Indians were passionate in their search for magic. These Indian magicians emerged in similar circumstances as other places around the world. In India, it's traditional to lead a pious life, but eventually, some claim to have gained immense power through tapasya. But at first, their claims were rejected, but slowly they gained power in numbers. Eventually, they were accepted into common practice. They are the ascetics. Oh boy, I need to brush up on these words, man. Mentioned in the Upanishads. However, a normal human wouldn't be able to mimic their skills. The Tapasvins have surpassed the limitations of humanity. Do you think you could fast and pray for months at a time without eating or sleeping? You'd die before attaining my any powers. So it's understandable that the Buddha rejected such extreme aestheticism. Of course, the Upanishads weren't all about such wild practices. They contained very practical methods too. Yoga, for instance, was introduced in these scriptures. Are you all listening? No out-of-body projections now. Perhaps there's a test in order to see if you were listening. Get it wrong and I'll pile on some extra bad karma. Yuri, I asked thee, what is the ancient Indian magical text I mentioned today? The Upanishads. Correct. Remember to live an honest life. Moving forward, yoga is full of variations. Some asanas are for health, while others are for prayer and worship. One important system is Hatha Yoga, the type of yoga people are most familiar with today. In this yoga, one cultivates a healthy body and to attain a purity of mind. Alright, let's see. Classroom. Sometimes I start heading to the hospital without even realizing it. Today was one of those days. Chidori, why'd she... Man, Kirijo has it rough. First her dad dies, then she has to go about a meeting for the future of the Kirijo group. I wish I could be like that. Who am I kidding? Who am I trying to kid? I like being lazy. Yeah, let's go to the committee. Good. After Sayori's suspension ended, you resumed your duties as a library committee member with her. There are students using the library, but few of them line up at Sayori's section of the counter. Sayori hangs her head low. Don't let it get to you. Yuri. Sayori seems relieved. You shouldn't be talking to me. If someone sees you, they'll get the wrong idea, like when we were both called to the faculty office together. I don't want to get you involved. It's a little too late now. Ha, I see. That's right. You always listen to what I had to say. Sayori smiles happily. I might be transferred to another school. When? Once the paperwork is done. My parents said that I'm an ungrateful child and a shame to my family. They're going to send me to a private school far away. That's fine with me, but I don't really like that I'm going to be separated from you. Sayori smiles sadly. You sense this bond between you and Sayori. I need to start packing. Still, I don't really have that much luggage to take along. Whenever I came back from overseas, my room would be empty, just like it is now. I don't need anything. Arf. Koromaru seems to be happy thanks to a full stomach of dog food. Oh. He thinks you're hungry. Koromaru is looking at you with eyes full of sympathy. Arf. Koromaru brought you some of his own dog food. Arf. Cool. Thanks. Cool, Koromaru. Thanks, Koromaru. Very cool. Well, we can hang with Ken, but I'm going to the town map to check the game arcade and to turn this in. Okay, so it's not going to be good to do that. You seem to have completed the request. Just a moment, while I check. The label says it's expensive dog food, but... Oh, it's fit for wolves and tigers too? It does have an enticing aroma. Wait, This must be... I'm slightly jealous of dogs who are regularly served this. For the first time in my life, I wish I was a dog. Please accept your reward. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Elizabeth? Head back to the dorm. Ken ordered a ginger pork meal, but he doesn't seem to be eating much. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Ken begins eating hurriedly. I had some snacks a little while ago. Is it true that you won't get big and strong if you don't eat right? You'll grow out, not up. Out? If it'll help me get bigger, I gotta eat more. Ken tries to eat the food in front of him. Could something have happened to him? Why do you want to be bigger? Why? Because I'm small. Ken seems a little embarrassed. It'd be nice if I could be like Akihiko. Yuri, you'd prefer someone like Akihiko, too, right? He's cool. I see. Yeah, I think he's cool too. Ken looks downwards. I want to hurry and become an adult. Ken has a serious look on his face. There must be something on Ken's mind. You feel like you understand Ken a little better now. Oh, you can't eat anymore, Yuri? If you get any bigger, I won't be able to catch up with you. To you. Ken continues wolfing down his rice. You overhear a conversation. The Kyoto trip is almost here. I don't care much about shrines, but I'm still excited about it. Me too. I want to see deers, deers, and deers. Just deers, eh? Wait, you're thinking of Nara... The first bill is wrong. Alright. Well, we got through a lot today, so I think we are going to save and end it here for now. I hope you all enjoyed. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Wednesday will be an interesting one, so please keep an eye out for that. Ta-ta, everyone.